We're all in. Squared? Squared? Oh. Hey guys, it's Chaos Chick here, and today we are jumping into Mass Effect. Yay, Mass Effect! Now, I am gonna warn you though. This episode is a touch conversationally. And what I mean is that throughout this episode, we're basically just talking to people. We're basically just setting the, what would you call it? The background, or I guess the theory of, what would be theory? We're foundation. We're making the foundation for this next mission that we're on. And obviously all the side quests that come with this place as well. But anyway, I hope you guys are looking forward to a lot of, I guess, lore, or a lot of conversations, a lot of story. And if you are, that is fantastic, because I will see you in the video. Barely Inhabitable is privately chartered by the Inhabitable Corporation, who leases out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given a very unique situation, it is the source of many wild. So isn't this where you fight the Asian guy, Chu Cha Chi, or am I thinking of number 3? Probably number 3. I'm thinking of number 3.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I like Joker. Alright, let's just get off and then we'll end here. At least this. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Where the fuck did Rick? My god. Is that telling me I have 100 saves? Because that would be hilarious. Alright. Mass Effect time. Death on the world? I assume I was heading off and not in. But it has been a hot minute. I know this recording is a little strange because of you know. Why do I feel like we've done this?
That's far enough.
Haven't we done this?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Okay.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Better be.
San will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Behave. Oh, behave. What am I doing? What the fuck is that? Can I have one of those? Oh. Hello? How do I speak to you?
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I have urgent business here.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Let's do.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Ooh.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
All right, bye.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
You bet.
Commander, maybe we ought to tell Liara that her mom's here, or bring her along. It might take Benezia off guard.
She can wait. Do I need to speak to you? No. She doesn't need to be here. Who cares if her mom's here? Who cares? Team, can we get in?
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most...
How about what's wrong with you? Hello.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store.
Sure, whatever.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Oh, dude, it makes me so weird. Wait, no, that sounds weird. It makes me feel so weird when I am rude to people.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Alright, let me be nice.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed specter. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Investigate. Recipient.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Of course they do. See it my way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Fine.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Don't actually know. View non-human armors, view upgrades, view standard. What did I do? Did I go to upgrades? My upgrade?
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
We've already spoken. Give me your non-human armors. Okay, nothing crazy. Alright. Cool. Cheerio. Cheerio, old chap! There are secrets.
Spectre, right?
What?
You're the Spectre that just got here, right? You stand out. Probably the guns. I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus, and the matriarch came through.
Oh, where? Ooh.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Ooh. Ooh.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Uh-oh.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
She didn't leave.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
That's not what we're actually looking for. Konnichiwa.
How can I help you?
Where is Analai?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
That's what I said.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Can I still investigate?
How can I help you?
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Okay.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Okay.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Interesting.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
Okay.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I think we've asked her everything, so...
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Oh, I ran into a okay, listen. I nearly called her Alicia. Ashley. Hello. Hello, Analeus. What do you have here? Oh, wait, something happened. Oh, probably just I turned to Rex. You're not housing any suspicious boxes that house great equipment for me, do you? No. Interesting. Okay, hello.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
No. Not gonna sell them out.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
His what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Venezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
You don't realize that Saren's trying to take over the galaxy. Hello?
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
You are everything that's wrong with people.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
It's okay. When the world is destroyed, you'll be first. Isn't that lovely? Oh, sorry, world. The galaxy. The
Mr.
world.
Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okay. Thank you.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
I mean, disobeying your boss is not your job, but I'll bloody take it. I'll bloody take it. Alright, time for us to go ahead to the hotel. The hotel-y welly.
I need a moment of your time.
Of course, how can I help?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
I can understand how that would make people here nervous.
I hoped you might. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect, after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
Your job is preventing problems, not solving them.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Your job is preventing problems, not solving them.
Most of my job is diplomacy.
I love it when I
Corps
click
start yelling at
the
each
same
other,
thing.
My people walk in, flash some
I thought it
ceramic, and they
changed.
start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Blah, blah, blah.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human specters. How did you get that job?
My crew and I were involved in Saren's raid on Eden Prime.
You disabled the nuke. That makes sense. Special Tactics likes people who can think on their feet. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
I assure you my crew is quite capable of protecting our ship.
No doubt. I can count gun turrets as well as anyone else. But the backlash, you would not want to deal with that.
I'll be moving on.
Okay.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
I'm about to get myself in trouble, baby. There's a lot of conversations in this recording session. Holy heck. Stream today. Overwatch 2, bruv. Alright, my friend. I swear, if you get me killed, I will come back and kill you.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
You needed me, it is, deal.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
It'll have to do.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Goodbye.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Alright, now we can go back to the hotel. Inhabitable sounds familiar. Isn't that the person she... No, it's not. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, no, there is a way here. Alright. Hello, Raphael Vargas.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Shit, which one do I want to click on?
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Alliance.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere. I handle corporate accounts worth millions of credits. Good day, Commander.
Damn, I messed up. But there's still something here. Okay, that's his. Oh, it's her. I tried, lady. I'm so sorry.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate. but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I wish I could have been more help.
Not to worry. I will get what I want in the end. Good day, Spectre.
Damn, dude. I tried. Alright, let's actually do the main quest we're supposed to be doing here.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analaeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Touché.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Of course, that's the biggest problem. Okay, I think we're done here. Off we go! Where are the offices? That's where we're gonna end this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give it a little like. If you have any tips and tricks for Mass Effect that you think I should know, or anything I've missed, or any way that I can increase the skills on this stupid— oh, maybe I didn't share that, I don't remember. But whenever I go to like lockers, it's always like insufficient decryption skill. Meh. If you have tips for that, please let me know in the comment section down below, as well as any game suggestions for games you'd like to see me playing on this YouTube channel. Please put that in the description, in the comment section as well. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next week I think is Guild Wars, so look forward to that. It's also like some missions and stuff I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not allowed to shh. But I do hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend. I feel like there's something else. Oh, I'm streaming every day on Twitch. If you didn't know, we're doing separate content, so I do not take any content I'm streaming and put it onto YouTube, and vice versa. We're doing a whole bunch of different games there and a whole bunch of different games on YouTube. Maybe at some point they will merge and I will do Mass Effect on Twitch and blah blah blah. But they are very separate times. I do separate recordings and I do separate streams. Like today, we're jumping into Overwatch. Anyway, if you want to catch me there, I am on Twitch, same name, as well as all the socials, which you can see in the description below. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Well, this is YouTube. I'm dumb. Anyway, you get what I mean. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for getting to this point. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next weekend for some Guild Wars. Yeah! Have a